My first team tonight never really did well in high school. They always got picked on by the jocks and never got the girls. Probably spent too much time alone in their rooms, reading comics, watching cartoons, playing board games. If only they spent more time taking care of how they looked, maybe someone would have noticed them. It's just a couple of fucking nerds, Aaron Markey and Tyler Coe. Get off me. My second team tonight had a different story growing up. Everyone flocked to them in school. Sports came easily to them. They had the veritable pick of the ladies for all the dances, and they practically had Homecoming King gift wrapped for them. And the best part of it all, they weren't even trying. It's the popular kids themselves, Chris Damaris and Carrie Shawcross. I get it. I'm your host, Jon Risinger. Welcome on the spot.
You know the fucked up thing was? What? My girlfriend was the homecoming queen.
Yeah?
I was not the king.
At the same dance?
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? Like, I was there, and I got to watch her dance with someone else.
Have sex with the other guy.
Yeah.
What were you thinking the entire time that was happening?
I was wishing that there was whiskey in my Pepsi. I was just sipping a Pepsi like, oh, man, this is rough.
At least you dated the homecoming queen. That's something.
Yeah.
And look where that got him.
Yeah.
Here he is on the spot. Welcome on the spot. We have a few orders of business before we get to games. Aaron, you okay?
What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, he's upset because we don't have a team name yet.
Well, first, I want to
true.
say this episode of On the Spot is brought to you by Audible.com and Credit Karma.
That's it?
And then we can, that's all we need to do. We just need to say Audible.com,
They're
Credit
good.
Karma, and we're good. You got a team name? You've been stressing about it.
He's very
I
stressed.
haven't really been stressing about
You
it.
were literally rolling around on the floor.
Yeah, you got up out of your chair.
You got
anyone-
very violent.
Did anyone see that? No. Everyone sees what's here right now. No one saw any of
Oh, I
that.
forgot.
Oh, so
He's
you're
supposed
doing
to
like
start
the
the
Ray
game off with
Rice
negative
thing.
points.
Like,
He is.
that's what he is. He's
Yeah.
doing like, oh, nobody saw the footage. It happened, Aaron.
I'm really sorry,
No, it
Tyler, but
didn't, Tyler.
Aaron during rehearsal made sure to cement that you guys start off with negative 20 points.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure
Is this
that's
is this
reflected.
on the spot.
Wait.
First?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's an on the spot first. Before the show started, starting off with negative
I
points.
think I've got a good team here for you guys. Losers.
What team name? Team name. Come on.
That's a fine name. I'll
Yeah,
go with
let's
losers.
go with that.
sounds
Losers.
good
All right,
to me.
team losers over here. What do you guys got?
Gay hobbits.
Gay hobbits.
I like that.
Also losers.
That's us.
Couldn't you just call them hobbits? Because we all know that they were fucking in that movie. I mean, I'm not saying that you guys were fucking. I'm saying it was clear that Sam and Frodo were definitely fucking. I mean, they were there for 9 years.
How'd you feel about that right there? How'd you feel? About
I don't think he's wrong.
How'd you feel about that moment? Like, did you feel like you were?
No, I didn't feel like I was getting anything
Well, I
out
mean,
of it. That's why
Carrie,
I
if
stepped back
Brokeback
immediately.
Mountain could happen in like what? They were out there for like 2 months.
Yeah.
We're talking 9 years.
It's
Somebody fucks someone.
Broke back under the hill.
You're
Are you
feisty,
talking about-
Tyler. I
You're
like
talking
you
about,
on my team.
It only took. Okay, we're about to get.
Yeah,
into
okay,
facts.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It'll take
We're
one
gonna be How
year.
many years did
This
it
is
take
what
them
you
to
guys
get to
fighting for.
Mordor?
Shut up.
I thought
Shut
it took
up.
9.
Golden Guts.
Well,
Golden
okay, it was
Guts.
a year. That's so
This
long
is
as
what you're
Brokeback. They
fighting for?
fucked each other.
Every time.
I don't have a problem with hobbits fucking, by the way. That's fine.
Oh no, we all know it's
nothing
fine.
wrong with
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
did?
If you fuck whatever
Fine.
you want to
Fuck it. We're going to our first
Don't
game.
fuck
We just
kids,
think
though.
about it. No. You get off the set. You get off the set. You left. Think about the game where we're going to give each team questions. They're going to answer the question one word at a time, back and forth between teammates.
Is this already the best episode ever?
Yes. This is the all-star episode. Every time they hear the bell, the other team gets to interject with the word, and the other team has to keep with their answer using that word. Makes sense, you motherfuckers?
I have trouble with
John.
this game.
How inappropriate for this game.
Let's go to the losers for their first
Children
question.
have watched this show.
Anybody who lets their children watch this show,
Oh, God.
God help you. How to potty train a child. Something you both are well versed in. How to potty train a child. You good?
I'm waiting on you, baby.
You're just staring at me. I'm waiting on you, baby. 60 seconds clock. How to potty train a child. Starting off with my friend Tyler.
Thanks, babe. First.
Wait, 60, go!
I said first.
Squeeze.
Your
Child.
aggressively,
And
firmly,
shake.
there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Baby penis.
One fucking word.
Wiener.
There you go, wiener.
We'll allow it. Wiener. Hold.
Said
Wiener.
vigorously.
But
Gently.
because
Pedophiles.
Like
Prison.
and
Flowers.
also
Potty.
train
Children.
because
Jared.
What was it? What was that
I don't know.
Jared.
is
You derailed that thing. What happened there? I had a train of thought.
I thought you were gonna like do something with the baby
Boo
penis.
from the audience.
I'd never do
Boo.
anything with a baby penis.
Boo
Well,
from
that's
an
what we were
audience
trying to get
where
to.
your girlfriend is sitting.
Uh-oh. He's up. He's...
All right.
I saw the opening. I went for it. Oh, God. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Run!
I miss Miles. Boo.
Right over here.
All right, that was something. You know, you guys said words, and
Somebody said baby penis. I don't know who that was.
Well, I think it had to be two people, technically.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate we're talking about that on the day that Jared Fogle from Subway.
right. That's
got
where this
sentenced.
asshole was trying to take this whole joke.
Yeah.
Because he was
Read the news.
doing stuff. He was diddling
Figured it
kids.
was relevant.
Yeah.
Did you read the news before or after your little nap?
Yeah. Aaron literally just walked on set and was like, "I just woke up from a nap."
That's not true.
That is completely true.
100%.
That was said in rehearsal. Rehearsal is a sacred time.
Rehearsal's not Vegas. We can talk about it.
All right, let's read back this monstrosity.
Trust has been broken.
First, squeeze your child aggressively and firmly. Shake their wiener. Hold said wiener vigorously but gently, because pedophiles like prison and flowers. Also, potty trained children because Jared is a.
It's a what? It's just like
He's
that.
he's a
Guilty
child,
I want to
child
point
fucker.
out. I want to point out.
The
Even
hanging
if there
A.
was an end to that last sentence, the sentence still didn't make any sense.
Well,
Yeah.
you didn't see the last few words.
We were just getting started. It
Yeah.
was gonna be good.
You have 60 seconds.
That
to
was
get
the
started.
preamble.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go to you guys. Let's find out what your
right.
question is.
I feel like we're going to do better.
How to get out of jury duty.
Okay.
How to get out of jury duty. 6-second clock. Chris looks like he's ready. We'll start off with him. Ready, set, go.
Call
Your
lawyer.
and
Tell
him
you
don't
pay
taxes.
and
That
the
Children.
don't
like. Sorry.
apples
Juries
contain
poison.
and
You
don't.
like.
Anal.
All right.
So
Thusly,
I
no longer
One word!
no longer
am
eligible.
jury. I mean,
Star Wars.
One word!
Dude, we won that one.
Chris was doing
got that.
charades after. He's like, two.
One
Eligible
word.
jury.
I feel like you could show a clip of you doing that, and you'd get out of jury duty for the rest of your life.
yeah, I think we presented a good case.
Number
You
five.
you
We're gonna
confused
pass.
yourself.
It happens.
I feel like we had a compelling argument.
And then like you have seconds on the clock and you don't have
excuse me.
Shut up.
Leading question.
First off, you don't need a lawyer for getting out of jury duty.
Erroneous!
You're not on trial. You're the one deciding someone else is on trial.
Filibuster.
They have a lawyer.
Filibuster.
Yeah, he's totally filibustering.
Move to strike.
I'll allow it.
I'll strike him.
I fucking hate all of you. Let's read that back. Call your lawyer and tell him you don't pay taxes and that children don't like apples. Juries contain poison and you don't like anal. So thusly, I no longer am eligible jury. Star Wars?
Thank you for capitalizing
To be
it.
clear, it was a little more decisive on that. There were less question marks.
No, it wasn't. That's literally what you said.
I was not questioning Star Wars.
Yeah, that
Star
was an
Wars.
exclamation mark.
Star Wars.
Why don't you like
If you
anal?
go into a jury and they're like Star Wars, they're gonna take you out.
Actually, that's true. So you guys win the round.
Yeah.
What?
It's
I'm
like,
sorry,
Yeah. Here's how you do it. Don't
I'm
make them
sorry.
out.
It's 'cause we talked
Star
about
Wars is like
pedophiles.
the new like 9/11 where it's like the politician
What?
is saying, wait.
Let him
a
get the
politician.
thought out, guys.
You know
No,
what? I was talking to Tyler here for a second,
gotta
and then I
finish
turn
it.
over, and Chris is talking about 9/11.
Okay, so you know how like politicians will say 9/11 is like a rallying thing? You could say Star Wars and people are so excited that you'll win your argument.
But people aren't excited about
You
that.
just like
realize-
9/11 when
you
they're
do realize
excited.
I just gave you points, so you should shut up.
All right.
No,
take
keep
the
going down
point.
this 9/11 path. I'm sure the
Can
points
I
will
just say
keep
that
coming.
lightsabers melt steel beams?
God damn it.
That was
Moving on.
good.
Yeah.
That was great.
I think I
Not
got
on my
points from
team, but
Tyler.
that was good. I like that.
Sure, Carrie gets points from Tyler, so 5 points to
All
them.
right.
Giving John a hemorrhoid. Everyone settle down. He's,
am I
he's
getting a
shifting in a
hemorrhoid?
seat. He's like,
He is uncomfortable.
oh, God, this sucks. This.
Aaron has worms.
Thanks to Audible.com for supporting this episode of On the Spot. Audible.com is a leading provider of audiobooks with more than 180,000 downloadable titles across all types of literature, including fiction, nonfiction, and periodicals. Audiobooks are great to listen to when you're driving, stuck in traffic, at the gym, etc. For our audience members, Audible is offering a free 30-day trial. Just go to audible.com/onthespot and browse the over 180,000 audio programs, download a title free, and start listening. It's that easy. Unlike a streaming or rental service with Audible.com, you own your books. Audible's My Library feature lets you access your books on either your PC, Mac, or mobile device. One audiobook you may consider is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. It's definitely one that I've been meaning to... Sure, that's just ancillary. I've been meaning to read that, and so I've been started listening to that, so I'm excited about it. Get a free 30-day trial. Shut up, Chris. At audible.com/onthespot. That's audible.com. That's audible.com/onthespot.
I was going to say, John, I listened to the audiobook for Ready Player One on Audible.
How was it?
It was good. I think it was Will Wheaton read it. I think.
Yeah, the guy from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
There was like another one, was in there?
Will Wheaton.
Another good one was The Martian. That's how I read The Martian. And that was
same
really
here. Yeah, it was
fun
really
to
good.
listen to. Really
Was that
liked
Matt Damon?
No.
Oh, missed
I
opportunity.
don't remember the person who read it, but it was actually really well done.
Was it one of the guys that looks like Matt Damon?
Right.
Okay.
White people.
Oh, white people, yeah.
Let's
game.
move on to... Give me the fucking bell. Minus 5 points.
Oh, man.
Damn it, Aaron.
Let's move on to our second game, which is quick thinking. Oh, points! Fuck you, points! God damn it.
You fucked up, John.
My hemorrhoid is fucking me up.
You're supposed to do the points before that. You know, right?
Let's find out what points are.
Well, what's that mean?
Well,
That means you
We
have
have
the
a lot-
opposite of positive points.
Whatever.
Let's move on to a game called Quick Thinking.
oh,
Yeah!
Got you right into.
Quick Thinking is the game where both teams will be given a category, and they're going to give answers for that category back and forth in a twisted game of hot potato. They're going to start off each answer with the letter we'll have up on the screen. The letter will change.
Tyler just said he doesn't know how to play the game.
Like, I don't
tell him.
He doesn't
Well,
know-
no, it's like I don't really listen when you talk. So like, I don't know how to play the game. So that's why I was asking you.
This is why he's my teammate. He's
Because
awesome.
you're taking too long to explain. How do we play? Can you repeat that?
hey, John, I think your hair looks. I think your hair looks really nice today.
I'm going to cry.
I'm sorry. No, let's quickly think. Let's quickly think.
Quick Thinking is a game where you guys are going to give answers for a category. Each of your answers is going to start with the letter. The letter's going to change throughout the round. You're going to go back and forth.
I know how
Hot
to play
potato.
this.
I'll say
I know how
whether-
to play it. I know how
Shut
to play
the
it.
fuck up!
I know how to play it. I remember.
Just let
Okay.
me give
Okay.
this.
John.
It's like mommy and daddy are arguing.
Yeah, like they're arguing with like Uncle Billy or something.
Which one's mommy? Which one's daddy?
You know.
Am I Uncle Billy?
If I say
mommy.
if I say an answer is good, you get points. If I don't, you don't get points. Let's find out what the first category is. Names for educational kid shows that will never get made. So questionable names for kid shows, starting with what letter? K. Tyler. My love. You're gonna start us off. 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Killing your parents.
Yes, Chris.
Kite flying, presented by Jared.
Yes, Aaron.
The KKK Comedy Hour with children.
Yes.
God damn it,
Gary.
Clowns are great.
No. Tyler M.
Mothers are wonderful.
No. Chris.
Motherfucker.
Continue.
A guide to fucking your mother.
There you go. Aaron.
How I fucked your mother?
The Make Your Children Upset Hour.
No, you didn't say it right. Go.
Manslaughter and How to Get Away with It.
Correct. L.
Laugh, love, live.
No. Chris.
Loving your pet.
No.
know what?
Aaron.
Sexually.
Look at these sexy children comedy hour.
Yes. Gary.
Limp Bizkit, an idol.
No, too late. Too late.
Is that the name of the book, right? Julia Roberts, she went to India.
No, it was
that guy hit that kid?
No,
Eat,
that's
Pray,
like,
Love.
It's Sister in
Oh, it's
Traveling
Eat,
Pants.
Pray, Love. No, but that's what girls have in their walls. They have to
Yeah.
live.
When you go to Target, it's just like a picture. It's
Live,
just like some
love,
fucking
laugh.
sky. It says live, pray, love.
God,
Yeah.
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 Rain is wet. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Rain is wet. Is
Sometimes
that
you
what you
can't
just
get
said?
messy.
Yeah, it's like live, love, laugh. I mean, just do
Yeah.
it. Live it, dream it, fuck it.
Have you been drinking?
We have another thing I want embroidered on a pillow. Let's find out what our second category is. Thing said in a sexy voice. Where's the bell? In Chris's hands now.
How did it get over there?
It got thrown to me.
threw it.
Thing said in a
the torch.
Sneaky. I was
thing said in a sexy voice that aren't very sexy. So if you guys can give me your sexiest voices.
Ready.
That was so disgusting.
I got a little hard.
That's what I sound like now.
Like you turned to clear and it was like an 80-year-old smoker.
Yeah, you know sometimes like kids eat like their siblings in the young. That was him coming out. His name's Chester.
He
He lives in my chest.
Chester the molester. With the
that's
sexy
too
Starting off with what letter? B. Chris, why don't you start us off? 6 seconds on the clock.
What's the category again?
Things said in a sexy voice that aren't very sexy. Go, Chris.
Babe, can you do my laundry for me and change the dishwasher?
Yes, shut up. Aaron.
Barbara, do my taxes.
Yes. Carrie.
Bitches be tripping.
No. Tyler.
He's not finished. Bowels.
Yes. Chris. C.
Can you look at this bump?
Yes. Aaron.
Can you pop this zit?
Yes. Carrie.
Corduroy pants.
Yes. Tyler.
Can you get your finger out of there?
No. Chris. Oh.
Octopuses? Yes, please.
Yes. Aaron.
Oh my God, that hurts.
No. Carrie.
Optometry. How interesting.
Yes. Points to Carrie on that one.
That was sexy. That was sexy, man.
I got it.
Well
Yeah.
done.
I got it.
I
I
need
don't
a
have the
light.
voice like you, but I can,
What was your first? Just Tyler going into the microphone.
Bowels.
Well, I can go deep. I can do like the Joker, or no, like Batman asking about the Joker.
Where is he?
Where is he?
That's good. That's good. Points to Tyler.
At the same time in a deep voice.
Bowels is not sexy.
Everyone
Poop
say
comes in
bowels
there.
in a deep voice at the same time.
In unison.
Yes. All right. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
I almost
Had
did
a little bit
it.
of a harmony there. I
almost
liked
did
it. It was good. It was good. That was that game. That was that game. You guys did good. Aaron, you didn't do so bad. You were good.
Yeah, you did good.
You were so worried
You
about
didn't
that.
do so bad.
Sweet.
You sound like his dad.
No, he would
Yeah.
have been like, Aaron, why are you still here? Get in the car. Get in the car. I'm going to play a game.
Before we get to points, which I know you guys are all waiting on the edge of your seat for.
I think I could almost talk like Tyler now if I talk like this. And talk.
Which one do I shoot? Oh, God.
Was she a great big fat woman? Is that what it's?
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat woman? That's
Fat
what he
person.
said. No,
It's fat person.
No, it's like,
Don't point at me.
Yeah.
I'd fuck me.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Buffalo
Tyler,
Bill.
what's the most important number in your life?
My mom's phone number.
It's not your age. It's not your IQ. It's not your mom's phone number, although it's very important. We all have
I
it.
love my
It has a
mom.
huge impact on your finances, what you might pay for credit card interest, home and auto loans, and student debt. It's your credit score, and it's crucial to know what that score is and how it works. Problem is, some people get stuck paying for the credit score. Not you, Tyler. Don't pay for yours. With Credit Karma, you can see your credit score right now, absolutely free. Just go to creditkarma.com/on-the-spot to get started. You also get free tips and suggestions to help you manage your credit, free credit monitoring, and free alerts when your score changes. I've said this before, but I recently used their service in order to find out what my credit score was before I went to go look for a car, and that was kind of nice. What?
That good?
Don't let today end without seeing your score. Thanks to Credit Karma. You get it for free. Go to creditkarma.com/on-the-spot to get started so you can see what may be the most important number of your life other than Tyler's mom's phone
Really,
number.
I don't know what credit is really.
You don't know what credit is?
I should go to that site you just talked about.
Yeah. Have you ever had a loan?
What's the score, John?
Have you ever had a loan, Tyler?
No.
Never?
Nope.
Do you have a degree?
No. Yes, well, I have one from high school.
Okay, there you go.
I bet our score is Tyler's credit number.
I bet it's not.
Show it.
Let's find out what the points are.
Is that good? That's good.
Finally.
You want low credit.
It's not golf. It's
I'm
not golf.
finally on and don't have to do a redemption challenge.
You are.
shit, fuck.
And I'm so happy.
Make
that
it really gross.
It's well, it is gross in a very special way. So
Like you.
this is the week before Thanksgiving,
Turkey.
and we won't be doing it on the spot next week for Thanksgiving because it's on a Thursday on Thanksgiving. We don't want to let
It's a religious holiday.
It's a holiday.
It's a religious holiday, yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, it's the idols. They like you get them prancing in the parade.
It's Thanksgiving next week,
You could argue.
and so in honor of
I feel
that,
like somebody.
I would like 30 seconds on the clock if we can get that ready to go. And so all I want from team losers is for you guys to spend those 30 seconds on the clock telling me why you're thankful for me. All right?
I don't think Aaron can do this.
And I'm gonna give points for every reason that you can
blinking.
figure
I'm
out
blinking.
why. You can just all these reasons you can list out of why you're thankful for me. Okay? So I'll give you one moment to really kind of measure them all out and stack them together how you want to bring them to me. So 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
I'm thankful for you because you make me feel better about myself as a person.
Nope.
Nah.
I'm thankful for you because you show me how low a human can be in society, but still function as an adult.
You're really good at that, you know.
Fuck you guys. No points for you. Stop the clock.
Wait, I've got one. I'm thankful for you because you look kind of like the lead singer from My Chemical Romance, and I miss them.
His name is Gerard Way.
Yeah.
Yep. I
You
know
look-
that because people say that all the time.
No, I'm the first.
You look like
You are
Tom
not the
Cruise in
first.
Interview with the Vampire when he came out of the swamp.
Okay, can we get back on the subject real quick? I was talking about when the hobbits fucked, right? But did they fuck?
Who?
Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in Interview with the Vampire.
I don't know.
like on set or like in the
Let's
trailer.
just
Like in
let's
the-
move
in
on
the-
to our
Okay,
final
in the
segment.
swamp,
in the
Our
swamp.
final
I know
segment.
they ate
It's a brand new game.
alligators.
It's called One-Sided Conversation.
God.
I think that's been this entire show.
Yeah. All right. One-Sided Conversation is a game where each team is going to be given a scene, and they're going to give a scenario and characters, and they're going to act out that scene like actual improv actors. So you guys have to pretend to be that good. The thing is that we actually have the scene scripted, but we've only got the script for one person. So one person's going to get their lines. and
Budget
they'll-
cuts.
Yeah, budget cuts happens. Writer strikes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So one
Can we
person.
do that?
You can't do a writer's strike.
You would be fired before you left the door.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So one person will get their script and they'll have it on a card in order, and the other person will act out the scene. And whoever can carry the scene and act out the scene best gets points. All right.
He said my name. That's good.
So we'll start off with Chris and Carrie. We'll
He
start
said
off
my
with
name
them
again.
because
Who
someone
gets
from
it?
the other team wasn't here for rehearsal.
Aaron.
Well, obviously I was because we had negative points.
I was not here.
All right. So you guys, let's see what your scene is. All right, Carrie, having decided that enough is enough, is finally going to break up with Chris over dinner after being together for 5 years. For being together for 5 years.
That's actually about how long we've known each other.
Yeah.
I actually kind of figured that out. That
Yeah.
actually was because
Yeah.
I actually find out like with the Pokemon poster, I had to find out when you guys came. So
Private
Carrie,
information.
you're not anymore. You're breaking up with Chris. Chris, you get the lines.
Okay. I'm not looking.
There you go.
I
There's
helped.
your lines.
I helped though.
So 60 seconds on the clock to act out your scene. Carrie, you can start us off since you
Okay.
have an agenda. Ready, set, go.
Hey Chris, thanks for having dinner with me tonight. I just kind of want to talk to you about something I've been thinking about for a little while.
Do you want to do something crazy? Just get a little drunk tonight.
Well, I mean, I guess what I have to do is kind of crazy because it's something I thought I'd never have to do.
Yeah. Same here. I feel like being a little naughty. How about you? Grr.
See, I feel like this is the problem. Is I feel like sometimes you don't listen to me.
No, I hear what you're saying, but I think you should just see this tattoo that I got today of your face on my ass.
That's really bad timing because what I wanted to talk to you about was that I'm not sure if we should continue to see each other completely.
Well,
100%.
but that's funny because I already got matching tattoos on your ass while you were sleeping last
What?
night.
What? Chris, that's a violation of privacy. How did you do that?
You are always so tense at dinner time, okay?
Yeah, because I'm
Why
trying
are
to break up with you.
Can you just dance with me a little bit?
Come on. I feel like that would be really bad for this whole situation.
Let's see a little dance, Chris.
Can y'all dance, please?
Yeah.
We
Can
have
you
a
guys get a
floor
little
dance
dance?
floor right here.
Dance with Miles now too.
Whoa!
That was
how I
Man,
dance.
he really shoved his ass up there.
That's how Chris always assumes position when he's ready to dance with anybody.
Can I get a pillow?
Are you having a little difficulty?
I mean, it's a very little difficulty
Yeah, li-
if you get my drift. But
half a roll of quarters.
yeah,
There you go. All right, fantastic. I feel like we all felt something there.
we laughed, we lived, we loved.
I felt something.
Yeah.
Live it, love it, fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's on the spot.
And, you know, when it's up your butt, I mean, stick or a twig, you know, either way, it's going to hurt.
Words to live by, I think.
Like, what I'm trying to say, if it's like a little twig or a big branch, it's still not going to feel good.
What's your scene?
he's not
Let's
wrong.
find out what your scene is. What's your scene?
I'm terrified about this. I'm not good at
All right,
these
so
things.
Aaron is a sports news correspondent who's interviewing Tyler, the hotshot football coach, after the biggest game of his career.
I feel like that's playing to their strengths.
Yeah,
watch
To be fair, he's playing to our
I
strengths.
fucking-
That's true. We did.
I hate
these
sports.
are made for you guys.
That's
Okay.
true. Okay, fair
So,
enough.
Aaron, you get the lines.
Okay.
I saw the first one. It's
Why does he get the line?
He gets the lines.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
6 o'clock. Ready, set, go.
Go ahead, start.
No, you start off.
How you feeling right now after that game?
Feeling great. Coaches are not coaching. Players not playing. We need to play better.
Well, do you have any regrets about what happened tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, like what are some of them?
Just, you know, we could have played better, you know.
Always playing is
Just-
important. And what are your thoughts on the allegations being presented against you?
I didn't do that. And I wasn't even in the room at the same time. That was a completely different thing.
Okay, so you say maybe you wouldn't have gotten caught if you had hidden the bodies better.
I didn't touch any bodies. I don't know of any bodies. I didn't do any of that. I didn't kill those hookers.
Right. And why did you only shave half of their heads? Interesting choice for the best football coach in the world. Why did all of them have toothbrushes lodged in the rectums? And if you could do it all over again, do you think?
Well, that I can explain. That one I can
dirty,
explain.
and I had to clean them.
I don't like a dirty ass. So we had
Words to live by again. Put it all on a pillow.
Yeah. I can see a line of pillows. Let's sell the Target.
Just have them all
whole
on,
bedspread.
All,
Yeah.
all on.
Yeah.
You have a whole line.
It's a dark one. 'Cause
I don't like dirty
know.
assholes?
No, not. I mean, that's dark. Yeah.
I mean,
but
technically.
Technically.
Until you
Oh, I
clean
have
it.
my
By the
line.
color,
It
yeah.
actually reads, well, I want to thank you for your time, and I hope you burn in hell. Good evening.
Was I supposed to be Jerry Sandusky? Is that what this was?
Who the fuck is Jerry
Is that a
Sandusky?
president?
Is that a sports thing?
Well, let me tell you, John. If you Google that name, you're gonna have an afternoon.
How do you feel about diddling?
I feel like if it's a
You think
finger on the
Jerry
game show,
from
it's all
Subway
good.
was bad? This guy,
Points.
he fucked kids. That's not funny. It's not funny. I'm not trying to make a joke. He did. It's not good.
Just to be clear.
He did.
Points to. I'm gonna go.
ashamed of yourselves. You sit in the audience thinking you're funny.
Just sit with now. All right.
All right.
Continue.
Points
It looks like an angry
to
baby.
So warm. I know.
The team.
you guys. Yeah, the team
Yeah.
that's still here. Points to you guys.
Hey, we
Good
did
job.
it. I think we won.
No. You made your choice. You made your choice.
What a miss.
Let's find out what points are at the end of all that.
I think they're things to keep tally with.
It's a
What
good
are
one,
the
Carrie.
points?
They're
I feel like we
they're
have a
etching
shot.
them in the stone.
We got a shot. When they delayed, we usually can win. Oh, fuck.
Wait, was that what it was the previous round?
No.
We did not do good.
So it looks
That was
like
bad.
just by a little bit, you guys won.
We scooched by.
There you go.
Barely.
Golden Gus.
I'll take weekdays and you take weekends? Is that,
Yeah, that seems
yeah,
fair.
maybe we alternate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to thank creditkarma.com and audible.com for sponsoring this episode.
Got some little fuzzies.
And I want to Never do this again. Bye, everybody.
This is Madden with our new best friend, Dan Campbell from the band The Wonder Years.
Hi.
On Hopeless Records. How's it going, Dan?
I'm good. I've never played Madden with two people on each side.
Yep, that'll be an adjustment.
And it is the only video game I know how to play, so I'm hoping
Well, that's a
I
leg
don't
up on
make a
us because we don't know how to
total
play
fool
this.
of